Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Year of the Day. My name is Ace Kanti. If you go on all socials, Michael Blackson has been trending for the past 24 hours. As we speak now, he's still trending and he's still tweeting because a comedian there, anchor Michael Blackson, when you hear the name, you have to start laughing, watching his videos. If you go on his page on Twitter, to be specific, he has been ranting since yesterday because the Ghana government scammed him. Somebody do something. See, Ghana government, our system go frustrate with the citizen to the extent, say, when they are done with us, they target someone outside and then go frustrate in life. Because if you go through the tweets Michael Blackson they put out there, bro, you go sad. I'll bring you guys the details. This episode is brought to you by Lemfi. Send money from US, UK, Canada to Ghana, another 9 recipient countries. Use the promo code DINGO, D-I-N-G-O, and enjoy amazing discount. Now let's go into the details. Michael Blackson, yes, Ghana, Liberia, US comedian. If you don't know Michael Blackson very well, that's who he is. And you remember last year in January, he used to come back to Ghana. He used to come here frequently. Probably, I think he organized some sports. They do some games, fun games and all that. He has been friendly with the Ghanaian community because he said, Ghana, my motherland. In Arise Ghana youth in building our motherland. So he come here frequently. I think bring back the love near the Adina. Michael Blackson was part. He was in the news several times. And in January last year, he built a school in Agunan Sabah in the central region, my nigga. A very beautiful school, ultra modern, not just school, ultra modern school. Watch the video. And after he built the school, every single person who is a Ghanaian was happy. Both those in the diaspora, those in here, even our leaders who were in government, who couldn't even build the schools, they were happy. And I was proud of that because at least no one can know about fear, no idea. I was seeing a man Mo. He is not Danny from Barcelona, but Mo. He tried for us. You understand? And he built the school, nice school. And if you read, if you go on the Blackson Foundation page, you will see the school is free. They don't take a penny for any single person. If you go on the website, the Michael Blackson Academy, this is the details. It's a free school. It's a free for all school founded by Michael Blackson in Ghana. The school aims to provide children from underprivileged backgrounds with access to quality education and leadership development. The school provides safe and modern learning environment for children with a state-of-the-art facilities such as classrooms, gyms, computer labs, and more. The academy also provides a range of extracurricular activities, including sports and music, to help the children develop their talent and interest. The school is dedicated to bringing the cycle of poverty through education, empowering the children to reach their full potential. So the school was built free. People, they attend the school. I think he occasionally comes and then goes to the school. They do videos and all that. And we have not heard anything about it. Me, personally, I wondered how they used to fund the school or get money to pay the teachers. Or even if the school is free there, how did they get the money? Things they go. Just 2 days ago, Michael Blackson was frustrated. He was tweeting, Yesterday, about Twitter, started ranting, calling out the financial minister. I asked myself, bro, what they happen? Comedian Dianka, I have his notification on Dianka, comedian Dianka, Oba and Obi yes resem. He came out on Twitter, started calling out the finance minister for Ghana. And I was like, bro, finance, what they happen? Or maybe you get some gig giveaway because yes, we are known to be taking gigs from international markets. That's what we are known for. So he tweeted this. Who is the Minister of Finance in Ghana? I have a beef with this guy. People of the diaspora decided to invest in our continent, and they used the money to pay their debt and give us two options. Either take a 37% cut and receive 5% interest with 11 years maturity date, or cut but 1.9% interest with 15 years maturity date. I'm very disappointed in my people for this. So he was calling on the finance minister. I thought it would end there. He has tweeted about 17 calling out the government, expressing his displeasure, disappointment, frustration, grievances on the government because they take duam. The government of Ghana take do Michael Blackson because he said they take him money. He invested $1 million. Ghana is robbing Peter to pay Paul. Bro, Ankaoji Peter sika no answer the ama Peter back. But Ghana robbed Michael Blackson's money near the akwa kutua Paul. Let me read. The TO, pay attention. He followed up by saying, I did the Eurobond because I figured that will help pay for the lifespan of the free school I built. Ghana decided to use our money and pay their debts to China or whoever and leave us hanging. Eurobond doesn't mean money that is taken in euros or money that is taken in Europe. It means that exchange probably with an international market and the money is being given in maybe dollar equivalents or euro equivalents. So it means it's will be invested from international with like maybe it's not the same currency that we are using here. So that money is not given to you in cedis. That investment money is given to you in dollars or probably euros or pounds or whatever we guys call it. Whatever you guys call it. So he engaged in an euro bond with the government of Ghana or the $1 million said the room says Zim. Invested, say every single month they are going to give him 10%. And that 10% would be paid. He said 10%, the move use that to fund the school. So the money that I've invested, the 10% goes to fund the school so that the school, the children wouldn't struggle to find food. The teachers will be paid. Every single thing is sorted. So he engaged in this so that the school will be successful. I am taking then the further tweet. I am taking Ghana to the world court and they won't get away with this. Bond only goes bad if there is some time of civil war. They don't take your customers' money and pay your debt with it. He further went on again. When I was wiring the money from the States, my financial advisor advised me not to. But I had confidence in my motherland and they proved me wrong. Kwadwo Q had a statement. He said, you have genuine love for Ghana and that is your first mistake. That was a quote from Kwadwo Q. You have genuine love for Ghana, and that's your first mistake. His financial advisor advised him not to, but he had the confidence in his motherland, and they proved him wrong. He further on went on to say, Ghana is a great peaceful, fun place to visit. Just be careful when it comes to business move. Michael Blackson again, if it wasn't for the love and passion I have for the unprivileged youth of Ghana, I would just hand my school to the people and walk away, but I can't. I'll have to work a little longer than I expected to help those kids out. I had no plans on opening up a non-profit because I hate asking for anything, but Ghana took the 1 million I invested to use to pay for the school, for the life of the school. When I bought the Euro bonds, it was paying 10% interest, which will pay for the school, and then Ghana kidnapped the money and used the money to pay their debts. Almost 3 years later, tells me, oh, we are sorry, but we can only pay you 1.95% and we'll hold your money for 15 years. Shaking my head. An investment that is going to give you 10%. And Ghana government is now telling you that they will give you 1.95% instead of the 10%. What a country. He continued, who is the current Minister of Finance in Ghana? But because they fired the old one, Don't make things okay. We need answers. Ghana, if we want to be respected like other great countries of the world, we have to do better. Ghana, favorite word when they do you wrong is I'm sorry. Y'all going to be sorry for y'all did me wrong. Ghana, favorite word when they do you wrong is I'm sorry. Y'all going to be sorry because y'all did me wrong. It's true. Our favorite word is I'm sorry. Every single thing does I'm sorry fix the problem? I even hit up the big boys that make decisions in Ghana and they told me they're sorry. LOL. Sorry for taking hardworking people's money and paying your debt to China. Again, Ghana has set me back financially and I'll never forgive them for this. The man is in pain. The man is living in Spain, but the S is silent. He's in pain. The man is not a killer, but he's in pain. Painkiller, my nigga. Man, bre. Ghana robbed me and a lot of other people that trusted them enough to invest in that country. Ghana stole the money I invested to keep my free school going and now I might have to do a GoFundMe, shaking my head. Now I understand why Trump calls some of these third world countries a shithole country. Taking advantage of your own people is a shithole move. Now that Ghana has taken the money I invested in my school, I would have to feed the kids in Nigeria jollof. I am sure there are a lot of people affected by this Ghana Eurobond fiasco, and so I am fighting for all of us. People invested their life savings just to be taken advantage of. Don't get it wrong, I have the utmost respect for my motherland, but I won't let anyone taking advantage. My main purpose of going back was to give back and not to be taken advantage of. Me coming back home to give back feels like the worst decision I've ever made. Even at the free school I built, for the electric and water bill, I am charged as if it's a commercial building and they know it's charity. There is zero gain, but I'm charged commercial price. There is zero gain, but he's charged commercial price. Ghana frustrates me so much and he wants me to give up. Tears of a man. Ghana frustrates me so much and it makes me want to give up. Bro, someone who is living in the US, a comedian living in the US, Ghana frustrates him so much they won't give up. Imagine you living at Abu Abu. Imagine you doing your service. Mommy tissue. Who can say Misu? Misu da. He says, while bringing hope to Ghana, Ghana is taking hope out of me. I'm so frustrated with Ghana that it's 2 a.m. here in Los Angeles, California, and I'm in my bed, but I can't sleep. I love Africa so much, but sometimes these things they do is so unfair to their people, bro. And it goes on and on and on Michael Blackson's page. And guys, it'd be so sad. So the long and short of the story is that he invested $1 million or he went into an Eurobond with a country called Ghana. And then he's supposed to get 10% every single month. And then that money will be invested. I don't know if it is every single month or probably every quarter or probably half a year or every single year, 10%. And the money, the instruction is that the 10% wouldn't come to me. Use that money to develop my school. Help the kids. That's all. I don't need any single thing from you. And then the Ghana government, after 3 years, comes back to tell him, say, we'll give you 1.95% instead of the 10% we are supposed to give you. And the most painful thing is that, bro, it frustrates the guy. Up to now, you take the money, go pay China. You go borrow money or whatever it is from China and someone's money, that investment, bro. So is it that we are trying to kill the dreams? You are not creating jobs for the people. You are not building school facilities for the people. You are not giving the Ghanaians an enabling environment to start business. Someone comes in, starts a business that will generate revenue. Invest $1 million. Give me 10% and use that money to develop. You have taken that 10% to go and pay a debt. So what happens to the school? It means that the school should collapse. It means that the kids should go back. But why are we so much interested in seeing destroying whatever we have? A financial advisor in the US even told him, said, bro, Ghana is not good. He said, I trust my motherland, like how some of you trust your girlfriends, like how some of you trust Ghana Black Stars. And they disappointed him. Ghanaians have watched his face and his hands put it down. Menim eguase. His face and his body has go on the floor. A broom him in tears. It has blown his mind and thinking up. How? Hey! And you see, every single tweet that he put out, they had the Ghana flag. Michael Blackson is very, very popular in the US that almost every single person, if you pick 1 out of 1,000 population, you know, we have one person that knows Michael Blackson. Imagine his followers and then people seeing this on his page. Every single thing has to do with Ghana flag. He has made 17 tweets about the country Ghana, bashing our leaders, telling people that if you want to try business, don't come to Ghana. What do you think he's selling to the foreign market? We are not creating. People are creating too. We want to kill their dreams to the extent that they are telling people not to come. Oh, ready. We see school. Someone built a school, handed it over to you guys. Run the school. I've invested another money again. Use that money to develop the affairs of the school. And you are even charging him for water bill. You are charging him for light bill. You are charging him for extra curriculum activities. Like he's using it for bro, he's not making a penny from that school. Why are you charging him? He is sitting in the US, built a school, invest $1 million, use the returns on the money to develop the school, and then you are charging him. He pays electricity bill every month. He's wrong. Michael Blackson's biggest mistake or the biggest error he did in his life as a comedian is that he spends money to develop his motherland. Now, developing your country doesn't have a fertile grounds anymore. We have Ghanaians who go out there, want to make money, and their sole aim is to come back and develop their country, build companies, start businesses. He's not the first person whose business has collapsed as a result of coming back. Countless people. And this is how we repay them back. I'm sorry, Blackson, but yes, this is what our leaders have turned us into. Misplaced priorities. We have secured money to build airports that people can't afford. We have secured money to do useless stuff. We have secured money to be building cathedral, but someone's money. And he said when he spoke to the big boys of the country, all we know is I am sorry. We are so used to I'm sorry, bro. Boss, I am sorry. You break a glass at the workplace, boss, I am sorry. Does I am sorry fix the problem? Everything we are sorry. Obi $1 million, Yanka, sorry in the account. $1 million, your response is sorry. He spoke to the finance team, we are sorry. The big boys who make decisions, and if you say the big boys, who are the big boys in the country that make decisions? Who are the big boys that make decisions in this country? And they also say we are sorry. Yeah, sorry, Nkohi. Already. So sad. 2 a.m. He's in Los Angeles and he's crying. Someone who is a comedian that is supposed to be thinking of funny skits is in his bed crying. If you really know what you see, the country can't generate $1 million. Who? Somebody, you see, the money, if you read about Eurobond very well, the money is not paid in cedis. So he carried the money because I don't even think they do that with a bank transfer. So that you have dollar in your, like if it's dollar, you have dollar in your country, so that at least the city can fight the dollar. And I see the bet much dollar na. So imagine somebody go bank, go cash $1 million, can give you say, oh, finance team G. It will never be well, even if it is not under this current administration. We are really going to struggle. Even if we change government, it's going to be the same thing. It is going to continue on and on and on. Till we change the mindsets, we can't develop, but we kill people who want to develop. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Peter Piper pick a pair of my neighbor go school. If Peter Piper pick, oh God, Peter Piper, blah. Guys, I don't have anything to say. My name is Ace Kanti, State of the Nation Address. This is a country that we find ourselves in. Sorry, Michael Blackson. Sorry, my fellow investors. Sorry, travel and tour agent that want to come to Ghana. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Why? Sorry, and then just go home. Have fun. Do your own thing. I'll see you another time. Exercise book ramen to mamu cause mube mama bre. We out.